Yo, what's up? What's going down, YouTube? Hey, making this video. Just first off, it's my first week relaunching the YouTube channel. Just wanted to say thank you for the few subscribers that I do have at this moment, which humble beginnings, the old expression goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. Um, for me personally, you know, I look at it like this. Every movement has to start somewhere. And I know by exposing some of the things that I'm putting a target on my back. It's not that I don't care, it's just that the greater good outweighs my safety, if that makes sense. Not trying to be a martyr, I'm just trying to be somebody who genuinely wants to share information, pay it forward, help to unplug minds, and help to wake people up. There was a time there was a time in my life that I didn't want to know any of this stuff. And the reason why was because I didn't want the accountability. I didn't want to have the stress associated with it. I didn't want to know, because then if I felt like I knew, then I felt like I was accountable, like I had to do something or say something about it, which is where I'm at now. Um, the reason I'm sharing these videos is because it's not like if I don't do it, no one else is going to do it. But it's that mentality, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. So that's the reason why I document these chemtrails in Phoenix, Arizona. That's the reason why I'm going to be exposing a lot more stuff. There's so much more. And the rabbit hole goes so deep. And if you just give a damn enough, if you just care enough to actually do some simple research yourself, I think you're going to find out that there's a lot of shocking things that are going on that you're not aware of. I look at people all the time and I say, do you see what they're doing to the sky today? And people look at me with this look like, right? That's my funny, confused, I don't know what you're talking about face. That's the kind of the face that people give me. And I do it on a regular basis, where I'm at the grocery store, the gas station. I could be just standing in line at a restaurant for a to-go order, whatever. And I say, do you see what's going on? And people just, they're like oblivious. How can you be oblivious to what's happening in the sky? It's the biggest freaking thing surrounding us. I mean, how do you not notice it? I, do you think that that when you see those white lines in the sky, when you see those from jets, do you think that's smoke? Do you think that that's exhaust? Tell me, when did jet exhaust start creating cloud cover? When did exhaust start spreading out and creating clouds, artificial clouds, like this silk misty blanket over the sky? That is not clouds. You guys don't think it's a big deal because you're like, well, it's not hurting me. It is hurting you. It's hurting me. It's hurting all of us. We just don't realize it at the moment. But I guarantee you, for people like myself who's been a smoker, smoking cigarettes for a long time, trust me, you definitely notice it. You definitely notice it, especially if you've been smoking for a considerable amount of time. But even people that I know that don't smoke, they still recognize. I know friends that have headaches from it. They all notice it in their sinuses, in their throat. Today they sprayed this guy so bad. It's just, it's just ridiculous. I don't understand why this doesn't bother people. Maybe some of you are afraid. Come on, it's okay to admit that you're afraid. Listen, we're all afraid of something. At the end of the day, there's going to come a time in your life, whether it's now or the end of your life, and you're going to look back and you're going to wish that you had said something about the things that you had conviction in your heart. Okay? So